Hey everyone, I've got another awesome lock clamped up for you today. This time we're looking at a lock that was pinned by Bill Bacardi, and this is number 19. This is a Schlage Everest, and there's the key. And if you notice a little bit on this, the keyway on this Schlage Everest is just a little bit different than normal. And we'll show you the keyway too. Normally this bit of warding right here doesn't come down so far. So this is a restricted keyway, and there's our Everest symbol. Now normally I'm able to slide a pick underneath here and lift up on that check pin. I don't think I'll be able to on this case, so we're going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if we can get the check pin first. And I got this little bitty short pick that Bobby Keyz made for me. And I'm going to slide it in there upside down. And there we go. That lifted it up, and I got a little tiny turn on the core from it. So that one definitely was binding first. But just like I said, a normal Schlage shotgun for an Everest will not fit there. Not even remotely. I can't get it in. Alright, so let's take a look at the pick. We already know he's got a wicked bitting, so I pretty much don't have to touch pin 1 or pin 5. Pin 3 a little bit, and we'll see about it. So, nothing on 1. There's a click from 2. Nothing on 3. I click from 4, it puts me into a falset. Nothing on 5, so back to the front. Nothing on 1. Click from 2. I click from 3. Nothing on 4. Nothing on 5. If I can get positioned on 6 here. Nope, nothing there. So back to the front. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. A little click from 4. A little bit from 5. There's a little bit from 3, 4, nothing on 6, so come back to the front, nothing on 1, there's a little click from 2, okay, I think I got something a little bit out of kilter here, so I need to fall into a trap. So let's go ahead and reset. Okay. Nothing on 1. Nice click from 2. Nothing on 3. Nice click from 4. Nothing on 5. Nothing on 6. Back to the front. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. A little bit of counter on 4. There we go. Oh, yep, there it's open. All right. Sometimes, guys, you need a really steep hook. Alright, so let's take a look at this Bad Mama Jamma. See what Mr. Bill Bacardi stuck in it. Bill Bacardi's one hell of a guy, though, too, guys. If you guys haven't been to his channel, checked him out. He's actually doing some pretty cool videos. All around great guy. Just somebody you always want to be on your team. And same way with Bobby Keyz. Bobby Keyz is probably my best friend from YouTube so far. And we've done a lot of trades and collaborations back and forth and helped each other out quite a bit. So two really good guys involved with this lock, getting it to me. And not to say that they're not the only two really good guys on YouTube. I can name a whole bunch. Ones that I know pretty well, like Bronx Lockpicker 60, who's a really, really cool guy. Pick Me 1977. I like to jokingly call him my lock-picking Yoda. You know, Steel Pennies is a good guy out there. Potty 314. Like I said, I can just name people off like crazy. I'm not going to be able to get a shim in there because this thing is tight. I actually think I've overpicked a pin. And I may have two pins up in the Bible. Because it's definitely picked, it's just not wanting to come out. Let me shine a light down in there. Actually, it looks like pin 6 is riding a little tight, and both pins for pin 6 might be in the plug here. So I did get it picked, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it up with the key. Okay, pin 6 is hanging up a little bit. Let's see here, I got a pick here I can kind of manhandle this pin with. Something funky. Okay, that pin is jammed. Well, good thing these tops are on here like that, because I'm going to have to peel off some of this glue. And see if I can take out pin 6 that way. Yep, that's what happened there. Spring's jammed up in the lock. Looks like I got it all out, so that might be free now. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'll just replace that spring with one that I have. Alright, now I bet I could stick a shim in here. Still a little tight getting a shim in, but it's not too bad. There we go. Alright, you can see every pin is nice and flush, and the check pin is depressed by the key. So let's go ahead and dump these key pins out. I'll start with 6. Come on, there we go. Go ahead and dump the check pin out in 7. And we'll look at the plug here. He's got threads in everything except for chamber 2. Nice sharp threads, almost like a brand new tap. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the pins up top. Just got to remember there's no spring in chamber 6 now. Very, very cool pin there. Might help if I was in frame too, but I am going to zoom in on these after I get them out. I'm already seeing threads in every chamber so far. Just flip it around and get the last pin here. There it is. Come on. Okay. There's threads in every chamber in the Bible, guys. So lots of threads. Alright, so we're going to zoom in and take a nice close look at these pins. Alright, I've got a very tall double spool, and I've got another double spool with a T-pinish spool down at the bottom. I've got a serrated, another spool, and that one's kind of like a chamfered out spool. It's got a steel spring, then a spool, and then a kind of a T-pin spool with a copper spring. Another kind of a spool with another spool, and that spool is actually serrated slightly with a steel spring. Then a double spool and a T-pin with a copper spring. Then I've got a serrated and a T-pin. The copper spring on 6 was probably about the same as the copper spring on 5. I got some springs that are similar, so let me grab one and just pop that one in there. Alright, but that's what we have in this awesome Schlage Everslock that Bill Bacardi made and that Bobby Keyz sent me. Both of you guys, I highly appreciate the lock, and everyone else, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe.